The content is organized as follows. Title: The Columbian Exchange, Ecological Impacts and Consequences. Introduction. Description of the Columbian Exchange as a significant ecological event resulting from the commingling of Old and New World plants, animals, and bacteria after 1492. Paragraph A. Introduction to the Columbian Exchange. Explanation of the historical context before the exchange, highlighting the absence of certain crops, domesticated animals, and pathogens in the Americas. Mention of divergent evolution due to continental drift and subsequent reversal of this trend by human voyagers. Paragraph B. Disparities in flora and fauna. List of crops and animals absent in either the Old or New World before the exchange. Mention of pathogens introduced by Europeans and their devastating impact on indigenous populations. Paragraph C. European settlement and agricultural practices. Description of the crops cultivated by European settlers in the Americas and the unintentional introduction of European weeds. Impact of deforestation, exposure of native flora to sunlight, and grazing by Old World livestock on the local ecosystem. Paragraph D. Introduction of cattle and horses. Arrival of cattle and horses in North America in the early 1600s and their adaptation to the environment. Description of livestock roaming freely and fences used to protect crops from grazing animals. Paragraph E. Impact of infectious diseases on indigenous populations. Discussion on the devastating effect of diseases like smallpox on Native American populations. Accounts of epidemics and high mortality rates among indigenous communities. Paragraph F. Limited impact of Native American animals in the Old World. Description of Native American animals introduced to the Old World and their limited impact on ecosystems and agriculture. Mention of domesticated animals like turkeys and guinea pigs and their role in Old World societies. Paragraph G. Contributions of New World crop plants. Description of essential crop plants like maize, potatoes, and chiles introduced to the Old World. Discussion on the global population explosion facilitated by the adoption of these crops in various cultures. Paragraph H. Environmental adaptation and demographic triumph. Explanation of demographic changes resulting from environmental contrasts between the Old and New Worlds. Discussion on the reversal of population decline among indigenous populations in modern times. Conclusion. Reflection on the significance of the Columbian Exchange as an ecological phenomenon and its enduring impact on global demographics and ecosystems.